This is me, Rejoice from 2002 batch. Today for the meditation, I would like to read from Ephesians 6:11. Put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. Today morning, I would ask you, did you put on the armor of God? When you woke up, did you put on the armor of God? That is what the question is. And I'm going to talk, mainly my topic for today is the strategy of the devil. I would take you to Genesis 3, where it talks about Adam and Eve, where they are put in the presence of God in the Garden of Eden, where they enjoyed the presence of God by talking with Jesus morning, evening, every moment any moment they could link with God and talk with God. But one day what happens is the devil comes in deceiving way, and he makes them sin and takes them away from the presence of God. So today morning I would ask you all to do one thing, is to never leave the presence of God. Always ask God and move with Him. Never leave the presence of God. Whenever you feel you're away from Him, come back to Him and sit in His presence. That is the first strategy that the devil does, is to take us away from the presence of God. Second point is in Joshua 9 verse 9th chapter, when we read, we see in verse 3, when the people of Gibeon heard what Joshua had done to Jericho, they worked cunningly. They dressed themselves in sackcloth, and they came in a very shaggy way to make Joshua feel like they're coming from very far off. But then Joshua, without consulting, it's written in verse 14, Joshua 9 verse 14, it's written as, without them, they didn't consult God, and they are giving a hand or giving a treaty or covenant with them, and they're going ahead. The second point is, the devil always will not let us ask God. He will make us hurry and take decisions. So I would like to encourage you all to never take decision or do anything without asking God. Always ask God, God, is it your will or not that I should go ahead? It might be it's your business, or it might be it's your relationship or your friendship or any kind of higher studies, anything. Ask God, God, is it your will that I should go ahead in this matter? And then only go ahead, because the devil is waiting for us to take decisions, and he'll make us irritated or angry, or he will make us feel depressed, and we say whatever it is, let it happen, and we step ahead in a wrong direction or in a wrong way, which is not the will of God. Amen. So may God help us all to take the right decision. I would conclude by saying, put on the armor of God. That is more than enough. Once we put on the armor of God, our daily routine, let's do it. Amen. Let's put on the armor of God and go ahead in our life as strong, mighty Christians, and not go back. May God help us all. God bless you. Take care.